Hi guys, I'm going to show you what I'm kind of expecting for your writing because you do not need to complete it, but I forgot to go over this morning, so I wanted to show you. So if you go down to writing, down at the bottom you have your narrative writing, which you're going to be working on, so you need to open that. And then you should go back to your brainstorming and pre-write scary stories and open that because that's going to be super helpful for you. Okay, so if you completed your outline, you already have your starters for your 5 sentences, and you're just going to be adding detail and making it more into like a story. Okay, so if you go to slide 18, it's the second to the last one. You have paragraph 1, and you should have 1, 2, 3 sentences here. Okay, so you should copy it, and you're going to open this and then paste it into here. I already did that for 1. Okay, and then if I had my second paragraph, my sequence of events, I would just copy and paste that. So that way I have like the ideas on here. So each one, and make sure that you're using a tab. So here you have to make sure you indent by hitting the tab button. Okay, so you should have 5 indentations here. So you should have 5 different sections, okay, for your 5 paragraphs. And then you would go in here. So obviously I'm not going to start this story. The protagonist is me. I would say like once upon a time, a while ago, so I said it was in 1996, there lived a girl. Okay. she was in 5th grade and loved to go to school. Okay, so you're going to describe the character, right? You're going to describe this character and the time. So So it's the end of summer and I'm going to be starting school. Okay, so I'm going to write that in here too. So I did part of this setting here. So a while ago in 19, there lived a girl. She was in 5th grade and loved to go to school. It was the end of the summer and she was going to be starting school. Now you can also do this in first person, which means that like you're telling the story. So a while ago, in 1996, I was a little girl living in the middle of a desert. Okay. I did some of my setting there too. Okay. I could say I was in 5th grade. So you could be telling the story too. So you could be telling a story about something, or if you're writing about, like, say I'm writing like a narrative, like a personal narrative of a scary story, which is like going to be a made up one, but I'm writing a scary story like in my point of view. So I would change that to I, but I just need to make sure I'm consistent. So I have a while ago, there was a girl, I was in the 5th grade and loved to go to school. It was the end of the summer and I was going to be starting back in just a few days. And then I could describe the summer. It was a very hot summer. So hot it just didn't seem right. Okay, see how I'm leading into something that's going on? Okay, so there, I'm done with my first paragraph. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences. This actually could be 1, but you're gonna have 4 or 5 sentences, okay? And later on next week, so I just want simple sentences like this, okay, or paragraphs. And then next week, we're going to go paragraph by paragraph and start adding different figurative language, more detail. So you have like a really nice, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you're going to use a lot of imagery so that your reader can like totally picture where you're at and what's going on. Okay. So nothing crazy, just 5 paragraphs with at least 4 or 5 sentences, just kind of going over everything. And then you're going to add detail and dialogue and all that stuff next week, okay? So that's all I'm expecting is paragraphs like this. And then, I mean, you could do more if you want to, but this is all I am expecting you guys to do today and tomorrow, okay? Again, if you have any questions, you can comment on Google Classroom. You can email me. You can ask me questions on Class Dojo. I will still be available for you if you guys need anything, okay? I hope that you enjoy your writing your scary story, and I can't wait to read them. Bye, guys.